there, peeps. It's time for your round off dismount. Isn't that exciting? So this is a great dismount. Maybe you're just starting to compete and you're like, what should I do? This is a great one. So let me show you what it looks like first. Oh my gosh, and we're here in Venice. There you have it. Now, I would start on a line first on the floor. Try and make sure your steps are on the line. Then move it to the low beam with the mats built up on the low beam. And you can put an 8-incher mat behind the low beam and try and land onto that. Then, you know, just keep on moving up the beams. You can level the mats behind the beam. Try and stand on there. Even when you're on high beam, you can build up the mats behind the beam. Try and stand up on that. It's actually great Jill? Oh, it's not a Jill, it's a drill. You can lift your chest up and try and stand on the mats, and it'll teach you to block and use your shoulders more. Perfect, and then you can slowly take away the mats until you are ready to do it. So the first, oops, man, Coach Megan is clumsy today. So I recommend starting from a step first, because when you go into the hurdle, it can throw you off. Whoa. See, I wasn't kidding. So yeah, just stick to standing nice and tall. You don't want to be too close to the edge of the beam, because then your round off is going to be all shrunk like this. Arms glued to the ears. Start with your foot pointed out, and then watch how I reach out with my foot. See how I lifted it and actually stepped out instead of putting it close to that foot? That's really going to help you. Now, as you reach, big bend, shoulders straight, arms stay by the ears, armpits open. Please keep your pits open, please. Don't close them. Yeah, really get this back leg up, 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 up as you're going, and don't drop your arms like that. You want to keep everything in one line, okay? So, as your hands are hitting, your feet are going to vertical, and you're turning your shoulders and your hips, and then you're gonna push off. So basically what the judges are looking for is for you to pass through vertical, okay? Because that's one of the deductions. So vertical means that they need to see you completely upside down as you're pushing off. Okay, so just try and really think about that. And then the way to get it is to continue your back leg over your head, like I said before, and keeping your arms by your ears so there's no shoulder angle. And then as your feet are coming together, you really want to pop, pop, push through your shoulders, don't bend your arms, look for your hands, and then as you land, don't stick your booty out, okay? Pull your chest up, but you don't want to arch too much, because if you try and land, okay, and you're like this, then you could fall down on your behind, and you don't want to do that. But if you arch, then you have a chance of falling back. Don't put your hands back. If you put your hands back, you're going to break your arms, and then I have to call 911, please. Okay, so as you land, just really get your butt under, stomach in, bend your knees, okay? Tight, all right? And spot the beam. As soon as you come up, see it, butt under, be the rock, everyone, okay? And remember your nice salute. Okay, so basically good form and all the other stuff I said, and then you're in the business. You can add a step if you want going into it. Once you're really comfortable just stepping like that, yeah, then you can start with your opposite. So I'm a righty, so I'd start with my left leg in front, and I'd go left, right, okay? Now I'm gonna show you if you were going with those 2 steps into it, even if you had some dance in between, even if your arms are down, okay, they're down. As you step into it, you wanna reach and get those arms to your ears. Remember to step out and make it long. A little rough there on the landing. So pass through vertical, show the pop. Because remember, they want to see you pushing. You can do lots of handstand pops to help with this. I'll attach that in the description. Oh, and don't stick your head out like a goose. Keep your head just straight. Okay, everyone, great job. I wish you luck with your round off dismount. Oh, and one more thing. Think of your body as you're landing. Think of like as your legs are coming down, your chest is coming up. Kind of like a seesaw. Okay? So, because then you won't be bending in your hips. All right, everyone, have a nice day, and I'm gonna enjoy the beach. The seagulls are chirping. No, they don't chirp, I don't think. Everyone's stretching and doing their chin-ups. It's great.